What is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and we are doing another quote-unquote what if. I do not know where the hell the quarterback position went, but of course these are all the rookies in the class. Well, all the best rookies, I would say, at each position. We could actually try McCaffrey at wide receiver. Might try that. We'll take a look though at the overall synopsis, I guess. And then here, of course, is the defense. We have a lot of coverage, a lot of great linebackers. The team honestly isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I love the rookies, and I always will. Of course, if you guys didn't see, I put Jeromepkr at fullback. I don't know if there was an actual fullback drafted, but all the way, Jeromepkr at fullback was my plan, so it is what it is. You have three quarterbacks here. Obviously, we could have had Mahomes, other quarterbacks, but these are the guys I chose. Kaiser was already on the roster. And I want Watson as a starter. He's a glitch, and, I mean, at the end of the day, if I was going to start a franchise in Madden, at least, who would I take? And I would probably take, wait a minute, Mitch Trubisky is fast as hell. Oh, man, but he's older. I don't know. I would still take Deshaun for his juke ability. And, of course, Leonard Fournette, Dalvin. A lot of great running backs to use in the class. Those were the guys we chose. Of course, McCaffrey at wide receiver probably would be a decent option. But this is what we're going to do. I don't know exactly what the goal is. I know the goal is to try to win the Super Bowl, but I don't know when my cutting off point is. Maybe when people start needing contracts. I don't know. Obviously, we're a decently young team as of right now since we didn't have to pay those bonuses. I'm sorry if your favorite team, favorite rookies or favorite team's rookies didn't make the cut. I'm a Packer fan, and I put Kevin King and Montravius Adams on, but at the end of the day, they're not going to start. What do you guys think our record is going to be? I'm probably going to sim the rookies for the next year as well, because we're going to do more than 1 year. I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs, but like I always say, if we are going to make the playoffs, man, we are going to be a beast team, because with this kind of youth, you're going to become beast immediately. Like, I mean, what? Just the preseason, we already have like over 1,000 per person. Actually, that might not be great. Oh, auto upgrades on, actually. Going to go to the mid-season point. If I don't at least see 4 or 5 wins, I'm going to be very doubtful for the first season. I want to try at least 2 to 3 seasons. Obviously, I could, behind the scenes, force win every game, but I want to make it look realistic for you guys. Did we win? We won. 3 and 5. Yeeks. Yeah. No, thank you. I don't want that. But we do have XP. Hopefully a decent bid. Looks all right. Looks all right. Use that XP real quick. We're going to simming to the playoffs. 3 and 5 isn't a great record, and we did get a little bit of upgrades. Probably almost everyone got 2 to 3 overall upgrades, so it's a tough division, but can we do this thing? If we can do it 1 year, year 1, that would be amazing. Please be in the playoffs. Please be in the playoffs. We are at 8 and 8. Oh, the division sucked. We actually had 2 wins. 2 wins ahead. 8 and 8. We actually turned this thing around pretty nicely. Let's take a look. 1 and 3 there. Win, loss, win. Like very 50-50. I don't know. But we're in the playoffs at 8 and 8, which I don't know how with this division. Like, that's ridiculous. 8 and 8 is not a bad record, though. We did okay. Deshaun Watson, I don't know if that's enough to get Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think it's enough for Floyd. The receivers actually split the carries nicely, or catches, not carries. Offensive line played really well in consideration that they were all rookies. Sacks now, let's take a look. So pretty good season. DT though, number 1. Jamal Adams, I don't know if we had a linebacker good enough. Kicking, missed 4 kicks. I'll be okay with that. Punting, really solid there, almost 46 yards per. Or 46 yards. Yeah, 46 yards per. 4 kick return touchdowns for John Ross. What a beast. 16th O. Please be like 16th D just to be like, yeah, that's 8 and 8. 31st D? Really? Do we have anyone in the line? We had no one on top of the board for any awards just in general. Rookie stuff, though, we should. Oh, Defensive Player of the Year was almost Hassan Reddick, though. So that, I mean, he's going to win it. So you got Watson, Fournette. Carlos Henderson almost won, and then you got the rest us. You got Joe Mixon, us, and then like 7 of the guys were us. Defensively, Reddick, Jared Davis, Jamal Adams, Malik. Then you got a Bengals guy, you have a Ravens guy. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. I don't think we're going to win any other awards. The rookie stuff was basically all we had a chance at. and that is true. So let's take a look at how much XP. I have the sliders at about 150 each, so we'll take a look at this. Deshaun Watson looking pretty nice. The rest of the lads not looking too spectacular. Jamal, oh, actually defense looking pretty good. Hassan Reddick was an outside linebacker, needed that. Dolphins, ooh, that's not that bad of a matchup. Could have been much worse. We made it to the playoffs, so if the objective was to make the playoffs, we've done that. So the upgraded roster looks as follows. Dalvin Cook is now number 2. I don't know if he got XP or not. What's the story there? The receivers looking all right, a 78 flat. Django made his way into the starting lineup. He's not a rookie. Wonder if they auto-signed. I turned off auto-signing, but team looks all right on offense. And then defense, you got, a couple positions like Jamal Adams looking solid. And then you got Hassan Reddick. Linebackers looking good. Defensive line looking pretty good as well. Let's get McDowell in the starting lineup. Like, he's got to be starting by now. Gary and Connolly. I mean, I had, I can't think of what's his damn name. From the Titans. What's his name? I don't know. But he should have been probably starting. Let's look at this, though. Let's actually go into it and see. Because if we are going to go 1 year, which we might, I want to take a look at this. So, Browns versus the Dolphins. I mean, this is probably the best poll we can get. Vice versa, really. Dolphins' best poll was us as well. 8-8 Browns. I kind of see them going that this year. Anywhere from 6-10 to 9-7. I'll run it, though. If that was John Ross, man. Mike Williams got some room, though. Nice gain of 7. Damn it. Screw it, we're going to run it. That's a late hit. And a potential face mask. Dangerous thinking. I'm going to let them play now because I would assume I've done enough to get them in position to score. And if I don't, well, that's on them. I feel like with this offense, with this offense, 2-point conversion has already pretty much lost the game. So we're going to try to get this first down. Don't know how hard it's going to be. Get something here. And Howard holds on. So good stuff there. Mike Williams, my dude. Took too long, man. Mike was running a really bad route. Way better position. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say. He still caught us, though. Shit, hurry up. I had Godwin. Throw the ball, man. Oh, he was just absolutely destroyed. Just like that linebacker. Come on, Fournette. Are we serious? I have to hurry up. I can't waste the timeout. He did it again? You've got to be kidding me. I get you were just bounced off of. Look at us blowing this game. He takes the sack. Like the release of a fucking tortoise. Fuck it. Swear to God, if we would have been stopped at the 1 again by the greatest defensive line ever. Not even the defensive line, just the greatest. I don't even know. Fuck off. All right. You guys couldn't figure that out yet. Holds on. Good play. Is that John Ross as well? Good shit. Fucking 2 big power back plays with Leonard Fournette. And he catches it or recovers it. Yeah, it didn't mess up. Lost by 1. God damn it. This game, man. So we were kind of middle of the pack when I got to week 9. Hopefully we can make it. It was a very, very tight situation for the division. So first year might have just been a fluke. We might have just barely got lucky. Let's take a look. Did we make the playoffs this year? And we did. MVP Deshaun Watson, 12-4 Browns. This has got to be our year, right? 3-1 in preseason. Lost week 2. Lost week 6, lost week 8, lost week 14, but everything else was a nice win. So let's take a look at all the awards. Deshaun Watson, MVP, that's what I'm talking about. And he was pretty damn good, almost 5,000 yards. Good percentage there. Leonard Fournette, really not over, outshining the way I would expect him to. Corey Davis could be the league's best wide receiver here. 15 touchdowns is nice. Offensive line, great. Hassan Reddick. So what about the sack potential? 15 for Garrett, 9 for Barnett, 8 for Watt, even though he was playing on the outside for coverage. Good stuff, though. Interceptions, I'd expect the total to still be low. 2. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be that low. We obviously have to see if... No, John Ross was not great. John Ross, I mean, he split the carry or returns a little bit more, but still just no 4 touchdowns, not even a single one. Offensive yards from 16 to 3, defensive from 31 to 25. And Deshaun Watson is the league MVP. Coach of the year was not us, sadly. Offensive player of the year, Deshaun Watson. Defensive, Hassan Reddick, just slightly missing. Best offensive rookie, none of ours. We didn't even have any. Best defensive rookie, none of ours. We didn't have any. Best quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Best running back, number 6 for Fournette. Number 1 wide receiver is Corey Davis. Offensive line, I don't expect it. Defensive line, Garrett at 4 actually. Linebacker, TJ Watt at 5. I don't see Hassan for some reason. No DBs and no kickers, but Deshaun Watson should be off the charts for XP. And he is with 76,000. With how good we've done here, I think we're going to just sim it because we shouldn't lose. We shouldn't. If we do lose, it's going to be it. I don't care. We won. Okay, now I have to watch this one. I'll show you guys that we didn't cheat here. Gotta watch the Patriots win, especially since it's going to be into the Super Bowl. If we win this game, there's a pretty damn good chance. 87 to their 92. Okay, so not nearly as good as their team. Just like they have. They're up 21-6 on us. Defense is apparently just garbage. Running the ball way too much, by the way. Dallas playbook might be hurting us big time. 30-9 here. I really wanted to win this game. Oh, we got a chance. You got to score, and we do. So we're down 2 touchdowns. I mean, if the defense can hold up, which they don't seem to be able to. Absolutely destroyed. So just a hypothetical, since we, of course, just lost. We're going to back out. We're going to force win ourselves on the Patriots. And I'm just going to sim the Super Bowl and see who wins. No cheating. I mean, we cheated, but you know what I'm saying. Take a quick look. I don't know. I don't feel great about it just for the fact that and it's just the Browns. And of course we lose by 7. The answer to the question is no, technically, because for 1, we're not rookies anymore, and 2, we just didn't win in general. Like, I mean, it was a good team. The rookie class this year was actually made for one hell of a team, I'd like to think, especially this early in the year, because obviously they'll still be rookies by the end of the year, very close to the end of the year, and for the most part, I would assume a decent bit of them will upgrade. But anyways, that's going to be the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you have any ideas for videos like these where, I wonder if we have any rookies assigned, by the way. Videos like these where we do little trial things. We try to do this, like what ifs or can this or whatever you want to call it. If you have any ideas for that, let me know in the comment section or on my Twitter, Jeromepkr, just like the YouTube. And yeah, I enjoyed making that one. It is a little rough. I'd appreciate a like because it allows us to get seen more. And obviously, the better the channel does, the better the content will get. Obviously, the more you can delve into something, the more it'll always get better, for the most part, at least. But yeah, I mean, it does take a little while to mix up rosters. So if you also have like a complete roster idea, like if you do a historic team or something, or historic rosters in general, I would rebuild that team. Like basically, if you do the work for me and it's a halfway decent idea, I will do it. Just letting you know. But anyways, love you guys. Come back for next video. Until next video, see ya.